President Trump's pick for the new FBI chief has pledged to be completely independent from the White House. Christopher Wray also rejected the president's description of the probe into suspected Russian election meddling as a witch hunt. With more on this and other news around the world, we turn to Ro Aram. Aram, there has been some skepticism surrounding Wray's nomination, especially from the Democratic side, that it may be politically tainted. But he seemed to be trying to ease these concerns during his confirmation hearing.
That's right, Semin, especially after the firing of the former FBI chief James Comey, which is widely seen to be because of the Russia probe. Some apprehension regarding his replacement was inevitable. However, during the hearing, Christopher Wray was very assertive in that he would be impartial, pledging his loyalty to the Constitution and the rule of law, not the president, something Trump had apparently demanded of Comey. Wray also vowed to quit if the president asked him to do anything deemed unlawful, even going on to say that it would be highly unlikely he would agree to meet Trump in a one-on-one situation. President Trump took to Twitter once again on Wednesday, referring to the Russia investigation as, quote, the greatest witch hunt in political history. Wray said this is not the case, describing special counsel Robert Mueller, who is leading the probe, as, quote, a straight shooter. Wray also faced questions about emails released by the president's eldest son regarding a meeting with a Russian lawyer linked to the Kremlin. The nominee said he was unfamiliar with the emails, but when a senator read out the text, he said Trump Jr. should have sought good legal advice before taking the meeting. Wray's performance at the hearing seems to have won over skeptical Democratic senators, and it looks likely that he will be approved for the 10-year term. Meanwhile, as the Russia probe continues to dog the White House, Democratic Congressman Brad Sherman has formally introduced an article for the impeachment of President Trump, the first lawmaker to do so since the Republican took office. Sherman cited that Trump committed obstruction of justice by firing Comey. However, to take effect, the article must pass a majority vote in the House, which is currently controlled by Republicans.